You guys being from South Florida too. I was just thinking about this. And kind of go.
Be nice now.
Well, I feel like you guys had a lot more restrictions. I mean, there was I'll never forget last year. We went on a trip to Pompano, and my buddy's got a condo over there, and we like leave here, right? And it's like free reign, like no one's wearing masks, like COVID didn't happen over here, right? And I shouldn't say that because obviously it did, right? But just the mentality was so different. We drove across Alligator Alley. I went to a gas station like somewhere in South Florida, and it was like a totally different world. Like polar opposite, black and white. It was the craziest thing, just how much more intense the restrictions were.
Yeah. I mean, it was, and then it wasn't.
But I guess
we overdid it at the beginning.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, I don't know if I mean, at least in Miami, it was time to party. The rest of the state and the rest of the country were like freaking out, and they're having pool. We were having pool parties down there.
Yeah, no, I mean, Florida in general is a whole other level. But it was interesting seeing different pockets though.
They did get really strict on there for a while, and but it was short lived. Everybody was like, party time.
Is it now like for you guys? Like, I mean, obviously that was really hard on the team and stuff like that. I'm sure just managing through all that.
I mean, the COVID.
Yeah.
Whew.
I mean,
I got to take a breath for that one. I'm still exhausted.
I know. It's like now we got the COVID hangover.
Now it's the COVID hangover, and and we kind of got psyched out. Was it last month, the month before? I mean, we all got our vaccines. We got our residents vaccinated. We got our most of our staff were like, huh. Free, we're free. We don't have anything to worry about. And then all of a sudden, whoop, everybody was getting positive again. And then they're telling us, you'll get, even if you have the vaccine, the residents can still get it. They just won't be as sick. Oh, great. So then we were like, here we go.
We went through this, like, we went through this time where my administrator, she tested positive, right? Mm-hmm. So crap. So she's out. Now I'm freaking out, right? Because
was this at the beginning?
No, this was just recently. Like this was kind of like the whole booster shot one,
Oh, okay. Because at the beginning it was a lot of fun. When they would get positive, they were telling us two negative tests before they come back to work.
Oh yeah,
that was a lot of fun. You could test positive like up to 4 months, I think they say.
Yeah, so and that was what happened. So when she tested positive on this, like one time, it was like a fake positive, right?
Yeah.
So she ends up staying out for 10 days. Right, and like she only had like a symptom for a day, but like we think it was just maybe like a sinus thing, right? But she tested positive. Well, she comes back to work, and like maybe 2 days later after coming out of work, she got a fever, and then she tests again and she tests positive again. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So literally she's out for 20 days, and man, that was a long 20 days,
Yeah, it was that was tough. The staffing was the toughest part because a lot of people were short staffed and for a lot of facilities it still hasn't recovered.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, we're still fighting that battle every day. It's pretty wild.
Like, where did everybody go?
I know.
I don't want to get political.
But it's crazy.
Leave it up to some people. We'll have a whole conversation about that.
Because the restaurants seem like they ain't doing too.
No, restaurants aren't doing too well either. I was at Dunkin' Donuts. There's a sign in the drive-through. They're $12 an hour or something like that. Benefits and all this other stuff.
I know.
This is Dunkin' Donuts.
It's crazy when you see those signs that are like, "Please be patient."
Yeah, please be patient.
We're short staffed. It's a tough world. I mean, like.
Yeah. That part I'm not an economist or whatever you call those people, so I don't know what the hell's going on. But
I don't think they do either.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody does.
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure we're all just like lost in this crazy world we're in right now.
I'd love to be unemployed right now. I have so many things to choose from.
Right.
I mean, and pay really well.
Do you think that's why people are coming into the industry? Like do you think that? Like, is there a reason why we're seeing an influx of people? Not necessarily, not caregivers because they're not. But I'm saying like
we're seeing investors,
owners, investors,
and dollars.
Yeah.
Somebody's advising them that this is a great investment.
Right.
Maybe it is. I mean, something I don't know. But there's some people out there probably smarter than I am that haven't figured out. But as far as the operation standpoint. I think I'm smarter than them in that part, and it's not that easy of an investment.
Yes, and I think like at the end of the day, you're saying like it is an investment. It can be done like where it's a profitable venture, but it just needs to be done properly, and there needs to be an understanding of, hey, this isn't just like park money, get a return. This is like park money, and you're going to have to work at that return, making sure that your operations are running smoothly, making sure that like the debt and capital is structured properly. Like,
I mean, it can be done, I guess, if they have enough money for the long run. If they're expecting an immediate return, that's a different story. But if, you know, in any investment, if it's stocks or whatever, you park your money and you got to wait a while, then, you know, if you want your money back in 20 years, then maybe it'll work out.
Right.
But if you expect it to be, you know, start having cash flow immediately, unless it's a fully operational building and, you know, it's a turnkey you're buying for a bargain price, then it would make sense. But these individuals are paying top dollar.
Yeah.
We're seeing deals come through that just mind-boggling, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm jealous. I want a piece of it.
Hey, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to learn how to open your own adult daycare center, go to adcpro.com. If you'd like the latest business tips, click here. And make sure you subscribe to our channel. Click here. We'll see you guys next time.